Hey, good day, everybody. It is Wednesday, July 12th, 2017. How are you? Going beyond the grind, going beyond the hustle. I'm going to continue talking a little bit more about motivating and motivation and motivating others. A caveat, something I didn't mention yesterday, something to be warned and look out for, is sometimes when individuals will come to you seeking motivation, seeking inspiration, you do your part to make sure you give them the best that you can. They came to you for a reason. They look to you. They turn in your direction for a reason because one, they like what they see in what you're doing, and two, they just sometimes need just a little kick in the backside just to get moving. And that's great. But there's going to be times, and there's always a but, there's going to be times when individuals will come seek you out and listen to you and solicit your advice, solicit your opinion, solicit your motivation and inspiration long enough to find a fault in it. And then you're done. And then they're done with you. And sometimes we won't notice that. We won't notice that it's a fault. We won't notice that that's all they were looking for until sometime down the road when they come back around. And you've got to be careful because, again, those individuals, they're like vampires. They'll just suck the life out of you. And you've got to be careful because, again, they know what they need to be doing. They're grown adults. They know this. But they're just somehow miserable in what's going on around them that all that they can see is to find something in someone who's actually trying to do something good, trying to do something better. And they're going to find fault in that just to knock them down, not just to knock that individual down and elevate themselves. But it doesn't last long. It's like a drug. They need it again and again and again, and they'll keep at it again and again. Folks, word of warning, word of caution. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Remember that. So be careful. Be careful who comes to you. Obviously, you don't know until it's too late, but sometimes that habit, that cycle repeats itself, and, well, guess what? You can spot those trends right away. Folks, make today better than yesterday.